Welcome to Introduction to Searching and Search Engine Optimization, part of the Yola tutorial series. Before attempting to optimize your website to rank well in the search engines, you must first understand how search engines work. Search engines, such as Google, Yahoo, and Microsoft Bing, collect, categorize, and rank all of the pages they can find on the web so that people can quickly find what they are looking for. The goal of a search engine is to collect as many web pages as possible. Next, we'll discuss how search engine spiders find pages on the web. To gather web pages, search engines use spiders, which are automated computer programs that constantly crawl the internet looking for new web pages or web pages that have recently changed. Spiders travel through the internet much like people do by following hyperlinks that connect pages and sites. One important thing to understand is that search engines collect information page by page, not the website as a whole. You may have multiple pages within your website, and each page is captured individually. So, how did the search engines find your site in the first place? In order for spiders to visit your web pages, they must first know about your site. We refer to this as discovery. Generally, spiders will discover your site on their own as they crawl the web, but this process can take months, and some new websites may never be discovered on their own. To help speed the discovery process, you can submit your URL or website address to the search engines. This will ensure that the engines at least know that your site exists. However, this does not guarantee that the spiders will visit your site right away, and it does not guarantee that your site will appear in the search engine results. And, since spiders travel the web using hyperlinks, another way to help the engines discover your website is to have other websites link to yours. In an upcoming module, we'll cover ways to get links, but just know that getting links to your site is important for discovery. Now that you understand how search engine spiders find pages, we'll explain how indexing works. Search engines save a copy of every page they find. This database of pages is called an index. Spiders collect content to determine the topic of each page in the search engine's index. Search engines primarily understand text. They are beginning to understand the contents of images and videos, but have not perfected this process yet. This is why the text that appears on your page is very important to search engines. Search engines use text, words, and phrases from the page to help them categorize the page appropriately. Categorizing each page in the index helps the search engine to quickly return search results. So, if you've ever wondered how search engines are able to give results so quickly, it is because they already have web pages categorized in their index. When you conduct a search, the engine doesn't have to crawl the whole web, it just has to look in its index. When a search is submitted, the search engine ranks the pages in its index to determine what order to present the results in. As the engine sorts through its index, it uses a complex formula to determine which pages are most relevant to the search. This formula is called an algorithm. Each search engine has its own proprietary algorithm, which is why conducting the same search on several engines may yield different results in a different order. One of the many factors evaluated in an engine's algorithm is the number and quality of links leading to your website. Linking and other factors in search engine algorithms will be discussed in greater detail in the other tutorials in this series. Now that you have an understanding of how search engines find and rank web pages, we can begin talking about search engine optimization. The process of adjusting your website to perform better in the search engines is called search engine optimization, or SEO. Before you dive in, it is important to understand that the goal of search engine optimization is to help search engines accurately categorize your pages so that you rank well for the most relevant searches. Optimizing your site for search can help people find pages on your site when they are searching for something that you provide, be it information, entertainment, or products. It is also important to understand that there are no guarantees with SEO. The factors we will discuss in subsequent modules will help you to influence your site's search engine ranking, but you should never expect to control it. We've covered a lot about search engines and SEO. As a quick review, search engines use automated computer programs called spiders to find and index web pages. When a search is submitted, the engine sorts through its index to find relevant pages. The engine then applies a complex mathematical formula called an algorithm to rank the pages. To help search engines accurately categorize and rank your pages, you can optimize them. This process is called search engine optimization, or SEO. While you can influence your site's ranking, you will never be able to control it. To learn more about SEO factors you can address on your site, watch the other tutorials in this series. Thank you for watching this tutorial.